All right, Holden, thank you. Dozens of people in Philomath have lost their jobs and dozens more will lose them in the coming months after a major sawmill in the community announced it's shutting down for good. As KEZI 9 News reporter Jennifer Singh shows us, it's sparking the conversations about what's next.
It's really a major employer in the region, and it's just really sad to think about the impacts that it's going to have on those families and those working folks.
Interfor, the Canadian sawmill company, announced just last Thursday their plan to shut down all of their operations in the small community of Philomath, saying high log costs and ongoing weak lumber market conditions made it a difficult but necessary decision to make.
It's going to be hard. It's everybody. This is a small town. We all know everyone that works at the mill. Everyone has a connection to the mill and their family or friends.
The anticipated shutdown means around 100 jobs lost. That means 100 people in Philomath with one less way to support themselves and their families. 57 people working for the mill were laid off the day of the announcement, and the company says the rest of the employees will be laid off as operations wind down by the time they close for good, which Interfor says will be between now and May.
It's going to change it a lot because it's one of the one mills that are left.
The mayor of Philomath tells me the closure caught the city's attention immediately.
We really are exploring what some options are, trying to see if there's options to help us to connect the working families, the people who are losing their jobs, with other jobs that are available in the region. I'm exploring those topics now.
He tells me while there are still a few sawmills left in the city, this sawmill was a major employer.
We are thinking about opportunities that our local service organizations can use to actually help keep food on those tables and to try to make sure that we're keeping as many dollars in their pockets as possible in this really hard time.
He tells me the city is undergoing construction trying to appeal to more local businesses and new companies, but he and others are just hoping this is a bump in the road.
I'm hopeful that someone else is going to come in, another entity is going to come in, buy the rights to that property and likely do something very similar.
I'll be thinking of the people that are trying to find jobs because I know it's hard. A lot of families.
In Philomath, Jennifer Singh, KEZI 9 News.